Hello, so I want to do a quick tutorial to show you how to run Simplex, the HyperFX filler with Docker Desktop. So to start, you need to download Docker Desktop. So we download it for Mac. We need to download and install. So as you can see, it's downloading. It's about 500 MB. Now I already have it, so I'll simply just start it up. Docker. And voila. Then I sign in to my Docker accounts. Alright, open Docker. So we are signed in. The next step would be to download this Simplex image. So we just do a search for Simplex and we'll download the one by Polytope Labs. We click on it, we pull it actually. So we pull the Simplex image and it's being pulled. And while that is being pulled, we quickly create a volume. What this does is that it helps us to save our data so that when we update our image, we don't have to go through the process of configuring again from scratch. So we create a volume called Simplex data. We go back to check if our image has been pulled. So it has been pulled. What do? We run it. We open this settings. We name our container. It's optional and it can be given any name, but I'll just call it Simplex so we can easily identify it. This port, we insert this same number we can find here in this ports field. And in the second one, we do the same thing. We type in this same number. Now for volumes, we created a volume and earlier, so we are going to type in the name of the volume, Simplex data, and this is for the part in the container itself. This is /data, and we are going to click on run, and that's it. Simplex is now live on your laptop. If you come to volumes, you see that your volume is, this part is green, which shows that it's in use. If you click on it also, you see that it's in use. So let me go back to the containers and see a container that we named Simplex. If you click through, it will show us the same information that it showed us earlier. So we are going to open this manually on our browser. Now here comes the part where we input some config values to set up configuration values. That's what that means, to set up Simplex. First, we need our EVM private key, and it needs to be holding some USDC or USDT at the minimum for gas. So I have this account here that has some USDC in it. So I'm going to get the private key, unlock to review, use my password, and it's showing the address here, but when I click on this, it copies the private key. So I'll paste it here and click on next. It takes me to the next page. Now my Substrate private key. You can generate a random new account, but for me, I already have an account that I have pre-funded with some bridge tokens, right? And so I am going to get the mnemonic phrase of that account, and I'll paste it in my Simplex. I can check my bridge balance. You see that it's pre-funded already. And I'll go to the next page, and here you need an API key. You need to get an API key. I'm going to use this one here for demo purposes. Copy it. I'll come here, paste it, click on validate and prefill. So the API key has been prefilled on all this, but I want to only provide liquidity on this chain. So I'll click on that. I'll move on to the next page, and we have our configuration values here for the markets. I'm providing liquidity for the USDC CNGN market. I'll set my bid price. Just for demo purposes, I'll set something quite random. My ask price. I can decide to add more points or add more markets. I can also decide to do cross-chain configurations, but I'll ignore all those for now. Maximum USDC per order, I would say 1 USDC. I'll go to the next page. For this, this is about earning yields. I'll ignore this for now also. And this is something you change only if you know why you are doing it. Also, I'll leave this alone. Move to the last part where I can review, confirm my address, confirm my HyperFX account, and then I save and start the filler. And yes, we have a Simplex dashboard, and basically this is how to set up Simplex.